6:32. Court records are revealing the legal custodian of 5-year-old Darnell Taylor suffocated him to death. Pammy May has reportedly admitted to killing the boy at her Southside home and dumping his body in a storm drain. Columbus has seen half the number of homicides so far this year as compared with last year. There have been 12 homicides in the city in 2024 compared with 24 over the same time period in 2023. Community groups, local law enforcement, and government representatives met to discuss violent crime last night. Ohio State is being ordered to produce a volume of documents related to sexual abuse claims against now-deceased University Dr. Richard Strauss. Those records are required as part of the pending civil cases against OSU by hundreds of men. Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost and the Ohio Police Officer Training Association Task Force are sharing a new plan to improve law enforcement training across the state. One large part of the new approach will involve using virtual reality to allow officers to go through fast-paced, real-world dilemmas they might encounter. In sports, the Jackets beat Anaheim. Buckeye men's basketball at Minnesota tonight. Storm Team 4 meteorologist McKenna King says rainy and breezy today with a high of 54. Partly cloudy, 48 tomorrow, and then late day snow flurries. That's what's happening on Thursday morning. I'm Kelsey Webb on WNCI.
Dave and Jimmy, happy Thursday. I gotta admit, no matter what mood I am in when I come in here, and believe me, I'm in many moods, I'm always happy when I turn on the microphones and I look at these two clowns.
That's why you keep coming?
No, I'm not rich, and I got kids to feed. But besides that,
okay,
there's two people that are fun to be with, even if it turns out they're not that day.
We make you happy, Dave?
Sometimes there's...
I always make him happy. You don't every day.
Oh,
please. All right, you just made me mad. Now, Jimmy Jam and celebrity news headlines.
All right, we'll start with this. Where is it?
We're going to start with this.
Billie Eilish says she has new music coming soon. The album is mastered.
okay.
WNCI posted that on our website yesterday.
Yeah.
On our Facebook page.
Yeah.
And people commented.
Uh-huh.
And I started looking through the WNCI Facebook page. Every time somebody comments on anything,
right,
these jackasses that have Dave and Jimmy radio, Dave and Jimmy / radio show, or Dave and Jimmy radio -show.
Yeah.
They've stolen our name and put a hyphen in there.
right.
Every single comment someone makes on WNCI's Facebook page, these people get underneath it and say, "Hey, Sarah, you just won our contest. Email us right now." Every single person that comments, they get one of these. I don't know if it's a bot doing it. I deleted all the ones I could. We need to sue them somehow. I mean, we need to talk to someone at Meta to shut this site down, right?
I think you need to talk to someone higher up in our building that does that for a living.
They don't care.
No, not here. I'm talking about higher up in the company.
Oh.
They got guys that do that because I'm sure we're not the first to
It's making me and you look bad. Otherwise, I'd laugh at it.
It's not possible to make us look bad.
Well, they're doing it.
Okay.
They're making us look bad because they're telling all these people they've won stuff.
It's terrible.
And we posted on our Instagram page and on the Dave, I think I put it on the Dave and Jimmy Facebook page that if you get this email, this message telling you you've won something, it's a scam. Don't fall for it. But I want these people, unless it's just some bot out of China. I mean, I'd love to get some jackal thrown in jail.
It very well could be.
Yeah.
Very well.
Or Russia. Even worse.
So even a bot can take like old pictures of us and post them?
I don't know.
Because
I'm sure it
the
could.
site had old pictures of us posted.
What AI can do will boggle your mind.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It can completely, and it can respond to anybody who makes a comment by going to their first name and then sticking a comma next to it and then just throwing in whatever they want.
Well, Frat Boy has gone to Australia and landed there.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
He needs to support his woman.
He's gonna bring her the much needed intelligence she was lacking. So Travis Kelce's in Australia.
Okay.
Meanwhile, he spent $16,000 on her for Valentine's Day. Blows us away, but it's nothing for these guys.
No.
$7,000 on roses.
What do you do with all those roses after like the initial, ooh, that's nice. Then I've got $7,000 of roses.
She probably doesn't even want it. She probably one night in concert gets $50,000 of
what do you do
flowers thrown at her.
I mean, is there a reuse for rose petals?
I don't know. He got her a beret, a black leather Dior beret for $1,000. $5,000 on emerald green Bottega Veneta medium. I'm saying all this wrong. Adiamo bag.
That's perfect.
Oh, that sounds Beautiful.
You know what that is?
Yes.
And $1,000 on a wide-brimmed straw hat from Celine Triomphe.
Huh.
Again, half of those are dumb presents.
No, I love those.
An
She would
Hermes
love those.
scarf for $1,300.
Those sound so Taylor.
He must have hired somebody. He doesn't know what
Yeah,
an Hermes
he did.
scarf is. He eats an Hermes scarf. All right, go ahead.
Dave and Jimmy, now music news. Rumors around Rihanna's Navy. That's her fan base. Debating whether she's pregnant again. Third time in 2 years. She's wearing loose-fitting stuff. I don't know what to make of it. Justin Timberlake will have a new song called Drowned. It'll be out tomorrow. Beyonce and her new hair care line, she has one, are helping fund a $500,000 scholarship fund for cosmetology students. My daughter, Abigail, reports that the 21 Pilots billboard is finally here in town. 21 Pilots took out a billboard right by the Renaissance Hotel downtown, right across from the state capitol. And it's...
What's it say? New music when?
You can't tell
Is it
what
cryptic?
it says.
Yeah.
It's all cryptic and
Well, let
logo-y.
me know when the music's
It's fine.
coming out.
And that's what I'm in. I'm in for the music. Give me music. This is hard to explain, but I'm going to anyway. The guitarist and the founder of Foreigner. His name is Mick Jones. He's revealed he's been battling Parkinson's for several years. He hasn't performed with the band since, for a couple years. The band Foreigner, if you see them like, hey, Foreigner's coming to town, contains no
original members
at all. There's not one original member of that. And finally, in a quirk of fate, Mark Ronson, Uptown Funk,
Yep.
is the
He'll give it to you.
stepson of Mick Jones of Foreigner, and he's trying to get...
No way.
He put a big amount of time into producing an all-star video to get Foreigner into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
They should be in the Rock Hall of
Ronson,
Fame.
because Mick Jones is his stepdad. That's weird.
Well, they should be in there anyway. Well, so the one guy had a brain aneurysm. There were two guys, lead singer and lead guitarist. They
Lou
formed the
Gramm.
band. Lou Gramm blew out his brain, and this guy has Parkinson's. It's too bad. But they're both probably late 70s.
A sexual
Stuff
assault
happens.
lawsuit against Steven Tyler has been dismissed.
Oh.
Northwest has become one of the youngest artists to land on the Billboard Hot 100 because she's featured on a new Kanye song, and that
Kanye's
qualifies.
song is killing it. So I looked at the Billboard Hot 100 yesterday because Dave always bases everything on that whenever we fight. They have Cruel Summer at number 4.
Is it?
Yes. And I was like, this is something like that. 6. And I'm like, all right.
Is 6 going down? Yeah.
Yeah. How credible is that chart? Cruel Summer, which hasn't been a hit in over a year, and they have that at number. So it's all based on crap that isn't necessarily
40%
relevant.
of that chart is radio airplay. The other 60 is streaming and sales.
All right.
Okay,
So the
sure.
McKinleys of the world listen to Midnights that's actually on.
Oh, that's what
Lover, right?
a lot of that's driven by that. Yeah.
So you can't
That's why
really say these are the hit songs now.
Drake will unzip his pants. He'll release 30 songs. 10 of them will chart in the top 10 for 48 hours and then leave.
But I was like looking for some current songs for
Yeah.
project I'm doing. I looked, I saw Cruel Summer there. I'm like, all right, this Dave, don't refer to this chart anymore.
I
as
will, and
being credible.
You come up with your own research. This is Dave and Jimmy.
You're listening to the number
I want
one
you to
rated
call us
morning zoo.
Play music.